Anyways, guys, I am back here at Bigfoot Forest. There's a couple very large footprints right there. Oh, right back there. Oh, there's eyes back there. Oh, it's still looking at me. What is that? You guys see that? Yo, I just heard something move. What was that? I just heard something move right by me, like a person just shuffled their feet. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I'm your host, Dan, and tonight we're doing something that I tried to do a couple weeks ago and failed most spectacularly. But before we get into it, guys, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, member of the Cursed Crew, or somebody just passing by, hit that like button. Share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Last but not least, make sure to leave me a comment. And also, make sure to hit that bell so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban videos are dropped. Anyways, guys, I am back here at the OG, the original Bigfoot. Well, it's not the original because it's not in California. No, the original Bigfoot forest that I started investigating. I came here a few weeks ago, and it was very unsettling. I came here at night, and I'll link the video down in the description so you can check it out. But I got back to where the Bigfoot forest. Let me rewind. So in this forest, there is a tree structure buried deep within, and I go and investigate that, kind of see if anything's changed, because I've gotten a bunch of very, very odd occurrences and happenings when I've been out that way. So I came here at night a few weeks back to go check that out, that tree structure at night after Colby and I had visited. And when I was there, it was very odd. It felt like I was being followed. It sounded like I was being followed. When I left the forest, it sounded like there was something on either side of me, like literally escorting me out of the area. It was very bizarre, and I didn't make it back all the way. I had returned since then to check it out, but not at night. So, yeah, I am out here. We're going to go back there. We're going to see if anything has changed or if we can get anything on camera. But, yeah, it always keeps my nerves on edge here. This forest isn't super isolated, as you can probably hear. There is car noises, you can hear the sounds of the highway, but still, when you're in here, when you're in the depths of it, it feels like, you're very, very alone. No matter how much traffic noise, how much noise you can hear from other people who are here, it still feels extremely isolated. Yeah, so let's head back there and let's see what we can find, and I'll explain a little bit more on the way. Headed back right now, and man, we got a absolutely gorgeous night out here. I don't know what temperature it is, 68, 70 maybe mid 70s, something like that, but it is beautiful tonight. It's one of those nights where you could wear like a hoodie and be comfortable, or just be comfortable in a t-shirt, which I'm in right now. But yeah, it's a gorgeous night out tonight. So yeah, guys, thanks for giving so much love to the last video with Colby and Rob. Really appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. You guys are awesome. So yeah, that was a crazy night. I don't anticipate tonight to be as nuts, but then again, I didn't anticipate that last evening either. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen. So anyways, for those of you who may not have seen one of these videos about the Bigfoot forest here. Down this path, this is like the main path. It splits off into much more condensed path. And it weaves through the forest a little ways, probably about 5 to 10 minute walk. And then it branches off, it splits off again into 3 areas. And back there is seems like a structure. A structure that has been made by something or someone. Now, I didn't think much of it at the time, but a bunch of viewers who were watching said it did resemble a Bigfoot structure. And I kind of went with that. But recently, somebody brought up a good point. They're like, oh, what if it's not a Bigfoot? What if it is a Bigfoot structure, but it's like something for them to, like, kind of like a fake one, like their actual one is nearby, and that is like a diversion. And I was like, that's kind of an interesting hypothesis. So I kind of want to search around the area because it goes a little bit deeper, but then the trail kind of ends. But I stopped here because I wanted to look at something. Look at this. We found these before playing Randonautica, but let's see. It's a painted rock. Let me dial down the light a little bit more so you guys can see it. It's a painted rock that says boo. Doesn't look like it has any rhyme or reason, but it was hidden right here in this tree. I'll leave it there. That's kind of funny though. We found painted rocks before with like different messages on them. While we've been out and about, so yeah, kind of cool. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but either way, it's kind of cool. They like dumped a bunch of fresh sand down in this area. Wonder for what? Probably because I bet you I bet with all the rain we've been having, these trails have been getting torn up by mountain bikers, hikers, whoever. So I bet they threw down a bunch of sand to kind of halt the process, or slow it down a little bit. Oh, what is that? Nothing. It's a mushroom. I saw that mushroom, or no, it's a leaf. It's not even a mushroom. I saw that mushroom or leaf, whatever it is, hanging from that tree right there, and it looked like an eye. I was like, what is that? Huh? Looks like this branch got a tree, actually. Tree fell down in a, wow, look at this, guys. This tree has fallen down into all sorts, and it's been broken into a bunch of pieces. Now it doesn't look like it just kind of fell and broke. It looks like it was intentionally destroyed, thrown across this path. And yeah, there's a couple. Look at that, dude. There's a couple very large footprints right there. See that? Especially this one on the right. Looks like they're side by side, but that definitely looks, and that one too. That looks like a footprint. That really does look like a footprint. Here, let's... Yeah, it looks like... I don't see anything on this side, but it looks like coming over here, leading away, there's that right there. See how it it's kind of in the shape of a foot? where it like bevels inward. And then there's that one up there. You can kind of see the same shape. Like, look at that. See what I mean? I don't know if it is for sure, but it certainly looks like some sort of footprint. And it's right by the path. It's right by this path. This is... I just heard something. This is the path that we take back in there. So yeah, that footprint, potential footprint, is right by this path. Let's keep going. So yeah, guys, this is not only home to possibly a Bigfoot, but there's also a ton of crazy paranormal activity that is reported in this forest. And tonight I brought some paranormal research gear. Brought some paranormal research gear courtesy of Amber, our great viewer Amber and her family. Shout out to you guys to test out. So might be getting, we'll see how everything plays out, but we might be getting a little bit of paranormal research into. If we don't tonight, there's a forest I'm going to that definitely has a lot going on that we're going to go to later this week. I don't remember all these trees being down. I know there's some, but it really looks like there's a lot more new trees that have fallen across the paths. Since I've been here last. I saw a person up there, but it wasn't. Dude, if you guys can't tell, yo, is that eyes? I think we just had eyes up there. It wasn't anything big. It was, I just saw him at the bottom. It wasn't anything big. It was like probably a raccoon-sized animal, raccoon. Or but I think I saw eyes looking at me through the like right here, but I didn't hear anything. Yeah, it was like literally right here. It was looking out at me. Rabid raccoon maybe, which is some of you may know. Rabid raccoon is like my biggest fear of running into in the forest. Like, not even joking. Probably an irrational fear, but I mean, you could run away from it or like kick it, but the chances that you're going to get bit still are pretty high. It's just like, I don't want to go get shots for rabies. I don't know. Absolutely irrational fear. but whatever. Dude, I'm smelling something. Guys, it smells like it smells like not good. It smells like something is like rotting out here. And I always smell it like when we get close to the, not always, but some of the times when we get close to this spot, I smell it. It's like rot or proteins decaying, or you know, something like that. It's really pungent, really strong. And now it's gone. Dude, even a leaf is making me jump. I hear somebody. I think it's just people over, like other hikers or something. Yo, I just heard something over there though. Something ran through the woods. Just had to send a message to Colby and Rob saying I'm terrified. Shout out to them. Alright, now we're kind of getting into the place I want to go. Dude, it almost sounds like there's somebody following me. I don't know, I just keep hearing it. That was there, that big one. So, yeah, okay, here we go. Now we're almost there. We're getting up to, this is a spot where, when I was here with Colby, and we're gonna check this place out a little bit more tonight. I kind of have my route planned. We're gonna hit the shelter first, come back here, and then take the river back, back to the parking lot. But this is the spot I was at with Colby. We were sitting on this log when we got a response. We got an EVP response on my recorder. Yeah, from somebody. It was either, they said either hello or yes, but it was, dude, it was nuts. I'll link the video in the description. But yeah, it was crazy. It was like one of the clearest EVPs I'd ever gotten. There's that smell again, dude. Just like a smell of rot. And it's a little bit concerning, because we're getting closer and closer to the shelter area, the structure. Oh, right back there, right back there. Dude, that was a knock. That was a knock. I just heard something. Somebody's like walking around through the trees. Dude, that was a knock. Right back. It came from right back where the shelter was too. So dude, I think, dude, what do you want to bet? Like, they saw me coming, and then like that was like their warning, like somebody's coming in the area. What do you want to bet that was it? That was like a warning knock. That was an owl. You guys hear that owl? Here we go. Here's another. This was not here before. I don't know. It's weird because there's like, it seems like there's a bunch of trees and branches and stuff that have been knocked down or whatever that weren't like knocked down before. And it's like all stuff on the way back to the shelter. And yeah, just, I'm getting covered in spider webs. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that right there. That doesn't look like it's been broken. It doesn't look like it's been broken naturally. It looks like it's like something broke it in half purposely. You see that? Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of memory on my SD card. Let's see if it switches. I'm going to switch. And 3, 2, 0. All right, cool. Switched over. But yeah, it looks like that was broken. That was not here that I can remember last time we were out here. So, big thick spider webs. Yeah, it seems like something is like trying to make obstructions across the trail to prevent, easy traffic. Dude, look at these big old spider webs, dude. I don't know what type of spider this is. Probably orb weavers. But it's like this super thick. Like, look at this, guys. This is from me pulling. Like, look at this, dude. This is insane. I'm moving the branch by pulling on the spider web. It just broke. But that was like, yeah, it was strong enough to move that branch. That's crazy. I wonder what type of spider that is. It's like everywhere up there. I think, like I said, I think it's an orb weaver. But yeah, that was wild. Look at that. Oh, those are some cool mushrooms. It's like something's been eating them. Or trying to, like picking at them at least. Those are some really cool mushrooms. Dude, I'm like not as on edge tonight as I usually am. Like I usually am fairly, you know, got some bad vibes going into these places, but tonight, dude, I'm like, I don't know, I'm like kind of at peace, feeling good. Well, I'm starting to. It's like, I don't know. It's like there's a structure. It's like the uneasiness is kind of like dwindling tonight. I don't know why that is, but I've been told never to question a good thing. All right, there's the structure. See if anything's changed back here. So yeah, this is what I've been coming back to look at, and yeah, some viewers, like I've said multiple times, and I still retain that to this day, is I am not any sort of Bigfoot expert aficionado. A moth is attacking me. That's a big old, go away, moth. It's terrifyingly huge. It's like the size of like a golf ball. Go away. I'm not actually scared of the moth, but it keeps like hitting me with like, ow, hitting me in the face with some force. But anyways, go away, moth. Get out of here. So, I know you like the lamp, but no reason for you to badger me like this. So anyways, guys, so I have been told, okay, I'm no Bigfoot expert. Sorry, the moth just made me lose my complete train of thought. I'm no Bigfoot expert. I'm no Bigfoot, like, you know, and I don't claim to be at all. But so I rely on mostly information I get from the comments and a few friends. So some people have told me, like, this is like kind of like ideal of what a Bigfoot structure starting out could look like, could be like. Like it hasn't reached its final form yet, but it's been modified, or it's being modified into one. And then somebody mentioned, I believe on the last video I was out here, that this could be like a decoy structure, and their actual one could be somewhere a little bit deeper in the forest, but in the same area. But yeah, it doesn't look like anything much has changed. I don't know if that piece of wood was up here before with the nail through it. See, it's just like all randomly collected stuff. Like there's like this is the one thing that makes me, like kind of like, all right, that's odd. It's like, look at this fence post, right? And look at that bend. Dude, this is like, you know, this is like thick wrought iron. What could just bend it like that? You see? It's like a bend of somebody with like scoliosis or something. I think that's the one that makes your spine bend. I probably have that. But yeah, what could just bend it like that? Like, you know, it's something with some force, you know. The only thing that could do that. But, yeah. Doesn't look like much has changed. I don't know about that board that's sitting across the top. I don't remember that. I'll have to review the footage. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go check back here, but from what I remember, this path doesn't go very far back from here. Dude, that's a nasty looking spider. Yo, I gotta show you guys this. Look at this thing. This thing looks evil, even though I'm sure it's not. It's probably harmless. It looks evil. What kind of spider has like a spiked back like that? Looks straight up evil. And I'm going to have to ruin its house to get through. Sorry. There it goes. Dude, that thing's nasty looking. Most spiders I am completely fine with, but that one, oh it's going to be pissed at me because I got its dinner on it on my finger. Whatever bug it had trapped was stuck to my finger. Yo, please don't F me up. That thing's terrifying. Yeah, the trail, I can see where it ends. It ends like right up here. So yeah, it just dead ends into these bushes. It looks like this is the furthest people travel. Yo, am I getting bit by something? I'm not. Just being paranoid. I felt like I was getting bit on my stomach by something. It's like I had a tick digging into me, or... Yeah, so just... the path just ends like it's... Yeah, it's kind of done. But see if we can get a knock in. I did not have a good grip on that. Dude, I'm not even going to try again. I'm sure if there's any sort of like Bigfoot or anything out here, I'm literally being laughed at right now. Like, for sure. With my feeble attempt at knocking. Just hit. Oh, that's cool. There's a spider. Oh, I scared it. There's a spider wrapping up a bug it just caught. But yeah, me just hitting a tree with a stick and just flying out of my hand. I'm sure they got a good kick out of that one. Oh, there's eyes back there. There's eyes, dude. Straight guys see that? It's still looking at me. Oh, it's still looking at me, dude. You guys see that? The branch, or the tree. Tree right in the middle of the screen. To the right. In that bush. It's still looking at me. Yo, that's something. Oh, it's still looking at me. What is that? You guys see that? Like I said, tree dead in the middle of the screen, in the bush to the right. There is something. Oh, it's gone now. Oh no, it's there, it's there, it's there. You guys see that? In that bush to the right of that tree right there. Yo, what is that? It's just, I see one of its eyes. It just blinked. Yo, it's gone. Whoa. Yo. Oh my goodness, dude. That was incredible. Did you guys see that? Oh man. It was I was looking, it was like that thing and I were like locked eyes for, I don't know, dude, a good while. And it was just staring at me. And I saw it blink, and then I saw this thing just turn. It just turned and went back into the forest without making a noise. Like, without, you saw it. Like, oh, I hope you did. Without making a single sound. Yeah, it's not there at all anymore. Yeah, it just turned and went back into the forest. Yeah, it's not there. Without making a noise. Like, I saw something turn and just slink back in the forest, and it was just gone. What was that? And it was sitting in that spot to the right of that tree in the middle, where it's just like the brush is just kind of a little, like just slightly too thick to see through. That was crazy. I've never gotten anything like that before. That was crazy, dude. Man, no way. But what freaks me out, well, not freaks me out, but what amazes me, that's a better word for it, is like I said, I saw that thing. It looked like a shadow with, I think I got it on video, like I said, because I'm just like, the camera's pointed right at it. I just saw it turn and just go back into the forest without making a sound, without stirring a branch, without touching a twig, just silently just go back. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. That was probably one of the craziest things we've ever gotten on camera. Or encountered, at least. I don't know how well it showed up. Excuse me. I don't know how well it showed up because it was super dark. And I was like I was turning up the camera as much as I could to kind of see what was going on. My light's starting to overheat, my flashlight. I gotta let it cool off for a little bit because I've been running it on high. Let me jack this up though, so we can see. Guys, let me know in the comments if you like these type of investigations, because I'm just letting the camera go, dude. I'm not, like you've seen, this is all like one shot. This is I'm just letting it run. Very like raw investigation. So let me know if you like this type of stuff. Maybe I'll just start making like a weekly video where I just come out here either in the day or at night, and we can kind of all see like if anything has changed, kind of like a video diary. Let me know what you think of that, if you guys would like that. Yeah, okay, so that's where I saw it. That tree right there, that's where I saw it. Ah. Oh, almost rolled my ankle. Stepped on that really, really wrong. Oh man, that kind of hurt. Man, I hope I didn't hurt my ankle. That'd be... So I get for stepping on wet logs. Yeah, guys, this is where it was. This is exactly right where it was. Yeah, this is right where it was. It was to the right of this tree. And see how that brush is just like thick enough? Like if you're looking at it from where I was, which I was back over there. If you're looking at it from where I was, it's like just thick enough to obscure it. But dude, I know where this goes. I know exactly where this goes. This goes to that runoff that leads to the river or the creek. So let's go down that way. I know a much easier way to get through there. But yeah, this is in a valley, as you can kind of see. And so the water runs straight through here into that runoff. So yeah, let's go down there, because whatever it was definitely would have went that way. It's not like it obviously, you know, if it went towards me, we would have seen it. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's head that way and see. Oh man, let's find my way back to the trail first. This is how I got lost last time. Like legitimately lost in a forest. Went kind of far off the path and could not find my way back. Alright, so that's a hill. We definitely didn't go up that. Okay, here's that big tree that I went over. Okay, we're on the right path. Yeah, we're definitely on the right path. Oh, I need to check my phone. All right. Okay. Let's get back up over there. This is the path of least resistance. Oh, it's taller on this side. All right, yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, so we're gonna head down. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay, dude, I was going the wrong way. Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling, but I need to like give my arm a rest. So I'm gonna keep the camera rolling, but I'm just gonna have it down like this, still recording. So if anything happens between now and we get to the next trail, you know, I can capture it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the commentary and just kind of walk like that. But I am gonna, like I said, I am gonna have it running. So if anything happens, I can snap it back up really quick. So, all right, let's roll. No! Yo, that was a knock. That was a knock. It's been only like 3 or 4 minutes from the last spot I was at till now. It's about to start filming again too. I'm glad I left the camera on. But yeah, that was a knock. For sure. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, that was a knock for sure. And it came from that same like valley type area, maybe a little bit higher, maybe on that that west side of the valley that I was just in. But yeah, so I'll show you, we're about to get there here in a couple of minutes, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, like in reference from the area we were just at until now. Should be coming up here really quick. So we got a couple knocks on camera. Oh yeah, so I was gonna go back to that one part with the tree that was down and run a couple paranormal, or do a little bit of paranormal testing. But yeah, I wanted to keep on the trail of this while it was, you know, kind of fresh. But we might still do that. We might still go back there and do that, or maybe I'll do some testing here. It's like got a bunch of like super steep rocks, like stairs, but I think they were stairs at one point. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, we're exactly where I thought we'd come out at. So this leads, if we walk this, it'd lead me straight to the area that we were at in that valley. And that's where I saw that thing disappear to, unless it went up the hillside. But we're gonna go back here by the water though and take a look and see if we see any any more footprints or anything that could be, you know, kind of telling. So yeah, it makes sense if we heard stuff because we're so close to like a water source here. So let's, I either got fish jumping, turtles jumping into the water, frogs, something moved. Of course, the bugs really picked up here too. There's bugs all over, buzzing in my ear. But all right, let's take a look along the shoreline, see if there isn't anything that sticks out to us. As far as prints go, dude, look at this. Somebody's breaking bottles here like an idiot. Oh, hey, Paul. Yo, what's up? Hey, you want to go to the forest? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's bring some alcohol. You're right. Let's bring the alcohol because we can't go 4.5 minutes without drinking. Yeah, now let's break the bottles. Look at this. What is this? Look at that. What kind of animal is that? What type of bird is that? Huh. You guys see that? Come on, focus on the bird. Of course it's not focusing when I want it. Poor bird. I'm trying to get the camera to focus on it, and it's just like being blinded as I... It's like, dude, there's some guy here just shining a light in my eye. Oh, it left. I was looking through the camera. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a crane. Or something. I don't know what that is. Huh. But yeah, poor bird. I'm like trying to like get the camera to focus. I'm just sitting there shining the light in its eyes. Oh man, that's crazy. I think it's a crane. It looks weird. Alright guys, I just pulled out my other light to get a better look at this thing. Dude, I don't even know what this is. Can you guys tell what that thing is? That bird? I don't even know. I've never seen anything like it. At first I thought it was a crane, but it looks too short and fat to be a crane. That's really, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look up Illinois wildlife and see what that is, because I have no idea. Huh, cool. But all right guys, let's get back to it. The bird's still over there, but I put my flashlight away. I figured I had shined the light in its eyes enough for one evening. But yeah guys, this is interesting. So what we're gonna do though, real quick, because I think I am gonna take off here soon, but I want to sit here and kind of like, you know, see what happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up something here, a paranormal testing device on this rock, and we're going to see if we can get anything to respond to it. So I know like sometimes like by the water is a good area to like try and get some activity. So we're going to use this new one I've been wanting to check out. So this is from Amber Carr. Shout out to Amber and family. This thing is really cool. Oh, don't want to drop it. This thing is really cool, guys. So what it is it's a proximity sensor. So it has all these meters along the side of it that sends motion and then light up where it detected the motion at. So we're going to fire this up. And I'm going to set it right... Actually, we're going to set it... Yeah, we're going to set it right on the rock here. Because I want it to be kind of elevated. And we'll see if we can get anything to respond. I think right now it's being set off because of my light. Yeah, it's being set off because of my light. So let's move away. I'm going to shut the main light off here. And I'm going to run my flashlight really low. Yeah, we'll run my flashlight on 100 lumens and see if we can't get anything to respond. So the device is right over there on that rock. All right, let's see if we can get anything. If there's anybody here with me tonight that would like to communicate, let me know. My name is Dan. I mean you no harm. Simply want to know your story. I know you've spoken to us in the past. So, if you'd like to communicate again tonight, please let me know. Do so by, I'm sure you saw me putting out that device on that rock. If you'd like to communicate, simply just pass by that device. Fish jumping scared me. Simply pass by that device and we can communicate that way. So would you like to communicate with me? I got no lights right now. I got no lights on right now, guys. It's just like completely dark. I got my flashlight on 15 lumen. I just cranked my camera up though, so it looks like it's really bright, but it's just 15 lumen. The camera's just like on its top setting, so if the quality is dropped, that's why. Is your forest in this home, or is your home in this forest? Is this forest in your home? See, I don't do this very often. If you'd like me to leave, could you pass by that device? Can you light up that device by moving by it, and I'll leave if you don't want me here. I have no problem getting out of here if you're uncomfortable with me being here. Simply just pass by that device. Pass by, and I won't even ask another question. I'll just pack it up and go. Would you like to share anything with me? I just heard something move. Yo, I just heard something move. Yo, dude, what was that? No, I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to ham it up for the camera. I just heard something move right by me, like a person just shuffled their feet. Yo, that shit, dude, that sent chills up my spine. No, I was standing right there, and I just hear, like it was a sound like that, like somebody shuffling their feet in the grass right next to me. I did not move. Dude, that sent a shiver up my spine. I did not like that. Or was it something up there? Because I also looked up. Hold on, lights are coming back on. Yeah, or could it have come up from up there? Because yeah, I thought I heard something up there too earlier. Huh, my light's not setting that off now. Oh, now it went off. Is it because of me? It's gotta be. Yeah, that's because of me. See how cool this thing is though? Like, it shows you exactly like what area it's detecting something. I think it's so sick. But yeah, I don't know if that was actually something or it was just my nerves. No, I heard it. I'm not going to start doubting myself now. I heard that. We're going to keep going though. This place closes. This place, I'm not camping here tonight, so I got to like be out soon. So I got to keep, if I want to see some more of the trails, I got to keep pushing. All right, so I'm headed back. I'm back on the trail. I just checked the time. It's a little bit later than I thought, so I probably got to wrap it up for tonight. But I'm going to get out of here again. I'm going to keep the camera running. So if we hear anything, if we see anything on the way out, I'll be ready. So yeah, we'll keep the camera running and fingers crossed. Yo, okay, so I was walking down the trail and I noticed this. Again, it's like another tree that has been snapped by something, like with some, you know, with some force. And it looks, from how it's twisted, like it was twisted and set across this trail, and then somebody came through and moved it. But yeah, kind of interesting. Wanted to make a note of that. Alright guys, I found another kind of interesting thing. It's like an arched tree over this path. And again, this looks like it's like been like bent over there. It does not look like it's always been there. So kind of interesting that we got a kind of like a tree arch sitting right here too. Oh, and more beer bottles too. I forgot to finish my my jest at whoever I was making fun of. Oh, we got to go to the forest and drink and litter. Yeah, that's what we got to do. Hey, what do you want to do today? Oh, let's go to the forest and break bottles and drink and litter. Oh, it's so cool. We got to have, oh yeah, guys, we have to have alcohol involved in everything. Oh, yeah. That's how I imagine those people. All right, continuing on. All right, guys, so I am getting out of here. I just hit the main trail and headed back to the car right now. Cutting a little bit closer to being locked in here than I planned on. I should have just camped tonight. It's a beautiful night. I should have just camped. Then I could have been here all night. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments about what we got tonight. You know, if you think we got some, I don't know, some good evidence. I think we did. Those knocks were, well, the thing with the knocks is trying to walk up a hill and talk at the same time. And hold a camera. The thing with the knocks is it seemed quite evident when I got close to the spot where I know that structure is, that something was like knocking to either try and shoo me away or warn something else of my arrival. That's how I see it. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, it was an interesting night. Again, also, let me know in the comments if we should make this into a weekly thing. If I should make one video here, like I said, like just like raw format, like I just come out, film, like film the entire time, and we just see, or if I shouldn't do that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you would be interested in something like that. But all right, I need to post haste to the car, so yeah, so I can drive out and not get locked in. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. A big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you for making tonight's video possible. Yeah, looking forward to seeing your comments. Follow me on all the social media. Links are in the description below. We got a lot of stuff coming this week, so don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna hit a lot of spots this week. We got some good weather finally, and I need to make up for being stuck at home in the rain. But all right, guys, thank you for all you do. Appreciate you guys, and see you extremely soon on the next video. Peace out, everyone.